You just want me to come.
And there he goes. And he's off. For the first pane of glass.
Uh-oh.
Please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem.
Do you believe in the power of a curse?
This is where you
This is
come.
the location in which you come.
This is the place to come.
This is the only place.
If you're gonna come here.
Come here. When you're here, here come.
When you're... Oh, man. All right. Look,
no rules.
We're
just,
in it. No rules.
Outback
No
Steakhouse.
rules. Oh, man.
Oh,
look.
boy.
Honestly,
Let's
we're
be
here.
honest.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
How are
We're
you,
here.
buddy?
I'm great. Just another productive day of weed growery management.
Tell me, what are the... Okay. James Hardenfeld.
Yes.
My stalwart co-host.
Yes.
What is...
Always here. I'm always great.
What is weed growery management like for you? Like step by step,
It is
day to day.
starting from 7 a.m.
Sure.
do about an hour and a half of spreadsheets.
Oh.
Yes.
What do you put on those spreadsheets?
Oh,
Drugs.
molecule alignment.
Sure.
Um,
Gotta align the molecules.
soil ratings, sulfur temperatures.
Ooh.
So about an hour and a half of that.
What kind of temperature do you want that sulfur at?
You want it-
hot sulfur?
You want it at a solid 128
Ooh, that's some spicy sulfur.
Celsius.
Oh shit!
It's dangerous. It's extremely dangerous. Very dangerous. So I do that for an hour and a half,
Sure.
and then I don my
Gay apparel.
My gay apparel. I put on a ball gown and I poke my way down to the plants.
I think,
And
as
then
far as I know, that's the only thing that you don.
Yeah.
I've never heard of anybody donning anything other than gay apparel.
But of course, since I'm farming, it is with a piece of straw.
Oh yeah.
A piece of
Just
wheat.
one
Piece of wheat.
one buckwheat.
It's a piece of wheat in one of those fancy cigarette holders. It's a piece of wheat. It stretches about a meter in front of me. So once I'm, outfitted, I go and I water the plants. And that takes about, 3 minutes.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and then I take a nap, do some more spreadsheets.
Okay. So it's mostly spreadsheets.
Mostly spreadsheets.
And weed in your mouth.
We had weed in my mouth. and donning a fanciful outfit.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What did you do today?
What did I do today?
Freaking not hard farming work like me.
I did.
People like me built this country.
I did.
Blue collar weed farmers like me.
I did a lot of things today.
Yeah.
I woke up.
Mm. Donned your gay apparel.
I donned my gay apparel. Let's see. I watched 15 or 20 episodes of Will and Grace.
Okay.
I added a dude getting slapped in the face to the pre-roll.
Okay.
And then this happened.
Okay.
And then we're
Let's say
here.
15, 20, that's like a day's worth of
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
I watch it at 2.5 times speed.
God, I started Degrassi again this weekend,
Classic.
and it's fucked. I'm gonna watch all of it again.
It's fucked.
There's so much Degrassi, and I've started, and I'm not gonna be able to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. Jimmy's about to get shot. When I get home, I'm gonna watch Jimmy get shot.
Jimmy.
Spoiler alert. for
Spoiler alert.
Season 5 of Degrassi.
Jimmy's about to get shot.
Yeah.
All right, look.
McDougal's never seen Degrassi. Nick Dukes. Okay, season 1 through 6 are the best television.
Who's Riley?
Who's Riley?
Oh boy, we're in it. We're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
We're fucking, we're spicy
We've
tonight.
been spicy. We've been spicy for at least 7 minutes and 48 seconds.
I mean, I think 2 of those minutes were some pre-roll.
yeah, a little bit.
How do you feel about that guy getting slapped in his face that one time?
Whoa, Betsy!
Ooh,
Did you see it?
Ooh, Betsy!
It was all over the radio this morning.
Oh man!
Yep.
What were they saying on the radio
They
about it?
said there was.
Hey, welcome to Flapping Greg in the morning.
Yep.
Did you see that fucker get slapped in his goddamn face last night?
If you love physical violence and fuckers getting wheeled around a little bit, you were in for a treat this morning.
Oh shit!
And yeah, that's what they both.
Whack,
They-
whack,
yeah.
whack, whack.
Yeah, and then they just shit their pants for the remainder of until 10 o'clock, and then it was time for jazz.
This was on a jazz
It was
station.
on jazz. It's eclectic.
I do like the
mix.
idea of like a morning zoo show on a jazz station.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. I think Satan gets an hour on Christian radio.
oh,
Give Satan an hour.
give Satan an hour.
Yeah.
Just give him some time to really show how bad he is.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What do you think Satan says on the Christian radio station?
It's probably very NPR. And then the Christian news comes back on. They're like, "Fuck that guy." Wasn't that hell? I don't know.
I don't know
That's
either.
a guess.
I don't know much.
Mm-hmm. And
No, I think that's all I wanted to say about it. I don't know much.
gotcha.
Much? I don't know her.
Right. But she knew me.
But she knew me. More at 11.
We've got a hell of a
All
show
right,
today.
we've got
This
a
has
hell of
been
a. Do you
time
want to? Do you
already.
have any wonderances? Do you think you might know what the
Ooh.
secret theme
I
might be?
bet the secret theme today is that none of the guests are guests that have bullied me in the show repeatedly in the past.
Well, that's not true. that's not true.
Oh, okay.
I think it would be very off theme if we had no guests that bullied you, James.
That would be. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Maybe.
You get 2 more guesses.
But maybe there's a chance.
Maybe there's always a chance.
Okay.
And also, I mean, there's a chance that they won't bully you again.
Right. My second guess is the part in Saw 1
Okay.
where the lady's reaching up to grab heroin into the glass Kleenex box, and it's full of razors. And then when she gets the heroin and lowers her hand, then there's blood everywhere because the razor is slicing in.
Yeah.
That's my second guess.
I think that was in Saw 2.
No,
Actually,
I think that's Saw 1.
I think it might have been in Saw 2.
Pop off in the chat if the razor blood, razor heroin is in Saw 1 or 2.
Well, that's actually really close.
Okay.
That's so close.
All right.
Because our secret theme today is something on a stick.
Okay, that's
Something on a stick.
I was right there.
It's National Something on a Stick Day.
Wow.
What's your favorite thing to put on a stick, James?
My favorite thing to put on a stick is a dog,
Oh.
uncorned.
A cornless dog.
So sad.
The old cornless dog
The
routine.
saddest thing on a stick is probably that.
I mean, I don't think it's not the saddest thing. You could put a lot of things on a stick.
It's true.
You could put a guy on a stick.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Just a guy.
Yep. Something on a stick. That's the theme for the day.
Oh
For
man,
the day.
everybody knows I love corn dogs.
Yep.
I'm a big corn dog head.
Yep.
I'm a dog boy.
Yep.
I like to slop on them dogs.
Yep. Mhm. It's been cited.
I can't remember. Was it on here or was it just between us that I brought up the idea of peeling a corn dog like a banana?
Oh, it was here. I remember that. I didn't like that. I still have problems with that. I say a lot of gross stuff on this show.
I think it's the funniest thing that I've ever thought of. Everybody, everybody, close your eyes. We do have a great show, and we're going to get to it in just a second. But before we do that, everybody, close your eyes.
Correspondence, giveaways,
Close
orgies.
Drop the eyes. Okay, close them. Everybody close. Everybody close. Picture you're holding a corn dog in your hand.
Yep.
Right? You got the dog. It's fully corned.
And everyone's naked except for me.
Everyone's naked except for you. You're the only person wearing clothes, and you have a fully corned dog. And then you grab the top.
Okay.
And you peel it down, and it peels very clean. Very clean, like it's all one piece.
Mm-hmm.
And you peel it one by one, slice by slice of corn, and now it's an uncorned dog.
Nope.
I think it's good. I think it's good.
Mm-mm.
I think it's a good thing for everybody.
Not in this family. The dog stays corn.
The dog stays corn. In this house, we never uncorn our dogs. All right, look, we have an important expert on the subject of things on sticks.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
It's pretty crazy.
Okay.
Usually we just get like some random fucker to talk about whatever.
Yep.
But today we have an expert on things on sticks.
Driver of the
car?
I always say bang bus, but I'm not.
The driver of the bang.
Yeah.
Please welcome the driver of the bang
always
bus,
my dream.
Patrick Cotnoir.
Woo!
I mean, listen, it's been a while since I've been in the bus. We used to just call it the bus, but I'm happy that people are still talking about it. You know, glad that people like the things that we did back in the day in there. Listen, I'm happy to A, be an expert on things on a stick, B, to also start bullying you as well. I
get right into it. First thought, best thought, go.
That was not the theme.
What's going on with that shirt? What is it? 1998, and we go to elementary school together. You know?
Oh man,
I don't know. It looks.
Love the shirt.
I'm not a good boy. I'm not a good boy.
He got you.
Yeah.
He shut you down.
Every show.
I wish I was a good bully. I'm not. Sorry.
Yeah. I think that's a common theme of this show. Very rarely are we good bullies.
The chat has reinforced that I've been got.
Oh, yeah. Bully zinged.
Yeah.
Zinged all the way up. All right, let's talk about some things on a stick, Pat.
Yeah, I'm ready. Do you guys have favorite things on a stick? 'Cause before I start, I just want to get that out of the way.
I mean, obviously,
besides the corn dog, what is there anything else up there on the list for you?
I mean,
you give me a cotton candy and I'm good for 3 years, but in 3 years, I'm going to be excited for that next cotton candy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now here's my question with that though: is that on a stick or is that on a cone?
It's a special stick because a cone holds inside.
Okay,
and a stick goes up whole.
I think you can have cotton candy both ways. You can have coned cotton candy, but you can also have sticked cotton. You can also just have cotton candy that's just in a bag.
Yeah, which is
the ideal version.
80-second abs.
Now, my favorite, I was thinking because I was like, listen, Patrick, you're an expert. You're going on this show. You got to talk about the things that you like. And the one that I kept coming back to sounds so goddamn bougie, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Okay.
You're at a pretty nice wedding, right? You're hanging out with some people you know, a lot of people you don't know, a lot of people you don't really want to get to know. They're going around, they got the trays, they're handing out all that little food. Give me a little salmon with some bacon around it.
Ooh.
You know?
Salmon and bacon?
Not salmon. Oh my gosh. Oh God, guys, I'm ruining this. A scallop. A scallop with bacon wrapped around it. So much
fun. Put some salmon in there too.
I was just enjoying myself.
We're living high on the hog.
I was just kind of
sounds Yeah. Scallop and bacon. That's my go-to for things on a stick. But you also love the creamsicle.
Yes, obviously. It's a classic. The 50-50 bar.
Of course, yes. You love shish kebabs.
Oh, It's my favorite thing to do to a kebab is to shish it. I've been known to shish a kebab in my day.
You gotta shish the kebabs. I also just like little meatballs. A lot of these are hors d'oeuvres. You know, I feel
Melon prosciutto, baby. Melon and prosciutto.
Sure. I'm not a prosciutto guy. I wish I was, but I understand that that's like a big piece of stick culture is prosciutto.
Isn't prosciutto just like skinny, spicy bacon?
No. I don't know.
I feel like it's just like bacon that lost some weight.
I thought it was skinnier ham.
Wait, is bacon not also ham?
Sure.
Are they not all the same meat?
Yeah, but they're different.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Oh, this is actually CBC 9000 says drier ham. I think that's
Yes. Now, in my head, you say dryer ham. I think you're putting some ham in the clothes dryer, and I like that.
Oh, yeah. Just like a full spiral cut honey roasted ham. Just tumble it. Woo! Tumble that sucker.
Don't even put it on a rack.
I say tumble more food. We should forget putting it on a stick, tumble that sucker.
Yes, absolutely. Frozen bananas covered in chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Classic.
Now, this is just me naming things on sticks. I'm not sure if this is what you wanted from the expert, but this is what you're getting, you know?
I mean, whatever an expert has to offer, I feel like, is the correct thing. Although this is a good point.
And I'm brimming with cues.
From Stephanie Heron, cat toys, baby.
Cat toys.
Put it on a stick.
I didn't even consider non-food items.
It's your wheelhouse. We get it.
Now, is a pogo stick a thing on a stick?
It's a pogo on a stick, I would think.
That's what I'm
I
thinking.
think the stick is the bottom part, and the rest is the pogo.
That's what I'm thinking too. Well, now, what else? Let's think of non-food items that are on stick. Let's think of non-food items. A tripod.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
cameras on a stick.
Cameras on a stick.
Got cameras on a stick all over this room.
Hard candies. Where are we at on hard candies? Any value there?
A lolly
A lol.
Yeah.
or like rock candy on a
Rock
stick.
can.
You ever go to like a frontier town as a kid and they are just like forcing rock candy on you?
I love
They're
it.
just like, jumping,
Glowing with rock candy. Yes.
buried in rock candy.
Taffy, right? Isn't there taffy on a stick at some? Am I making that up? I'm the
I mean, somebody's done it. I don't know if I've ever eaten taffy off a stick.
now I'm googling it. Hang on one sec. Yes, absolutely. There is taffy on a stick, guys.
I feel like taffy.
Sugar daddies, the candy sugar daddies are on sticks, or they can't.
Oh yeah, I prefer a sugar baby personally.
Sure.
I like the little ones that you can just nom, nom, nom.
Right.
That
I
makes
don't like to have to suck on my sugar.
What else we got? Give me some non-food items on sticks. Let's get creative here, guys. Let's brainstorm.
Is a rib a stick?
Ooh.
A stick.
Ooh.
That-
It's a great.
I'm just kind of like looking around the room right now, and I'm seeing lots of lamps.
Now, hang on. What is a spine if not a stick?
That is true.
Mhm.
That. Oh yeah, I think that's a good lesson to have learned. Is that we're all on a stick
Yes.
in this crazy, crazy world. We're all on a stick.
Wow. Now, I've never thought about this before, but it's really like that's the thing that's going to stick with me when I leave this stream later. Is a spine is just a giant stick. Now I'm seeing. I typed in things on sticks because I said Google's going to help me, and all it's doing is giving me goddamn food. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
What
about
about this? You guys like little birds?
Yes. Oh man. More than anything, I like little birds.
Landing on a tree or landing on a little perch? That's a thing
Yeah.
on a stick.
Just
Yes.
like in that classic song, the bird landed on the stick,
Mhm.
on the
Bird.
branch, on the tree,
Yeah.
on the bottom of the well.
Yep.
Yeah. That's my favorite song. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you knew that or not.
I mean, look, I'm very tapped into what's in vogue, what the youth are into.
And witches use sticks for transportation.
There you go. Broom. Broom is a stick, baby.
Yep. The cinnamon sugar on a churro.
Yeah.
You know, the churro is the stick.
Oh, yeah. The churro is the stick, and the cinnamon sugar is the thing on the stick.
Marinara sauce. Opening a new universe.
That's true. Anything that you put on spaghetti, I think that's a thing on a stick.
Well, I was about breadsticks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that you think of noodles as also...
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a stick, and now it's a noodle, and I think it stays a stick.
Right. Doesn't at what point does integrity...
Yeah.
Structural
If you soak a stick, it's still a stick.
Right.
What about a hockey player's gloves?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What about the entire ice rink?
Now explain.
You put the hockey stick.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Before you kick off, maybe you could give us a history.
History of a brief history of things on sticks.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I have to imagine this has been happening forever. Since man discovered sticks, they've been putting things on them. And, they just kept doing it, and that brings us up to the present day, I think.
Yeah, I think that is a fair assumption.
I think we started at the beginning, and now we're here.
What stick do you think was the biggest flop?
Ooh, a great question. A really great question. Well, okay. Here's what I feel like the animals that ate humans, where they're like, I'm going to eat the meat off of this stick, and then maybe other humans tried it, and they're like, we can't do this.
Oh yeah.
It lasted very shortly.
It was the biggest flop in sticks.
Huge bust.
Yeah. I think that's probably the number one flop. I can't think of anything bigger than that. Yeah. All
right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Patrick. It's been a delight. I learned so much. I think I've learned more in the past 10 minutes than in the rest of my life, if I'm being honest. Quadratic equation, who needs it?
Not anymore. I've replaced that with that.
A spine is a stick that's persevering.
Do you have a book or a doc coming out that people...
Do I have a book or a doc coming out? I mean, there's always a chance, You can... I'll say this: you can follow me on Twitter, and if something pops up, it'll definitely be there. I'd love to write a book. Somebody
to you the name of the book.
Yeah, sure.
Book on a stick.
I was gonna say, stick with it.
Okay. I'm not going to say what I was going to say because that's better than what I was going to say.
All right, everybody follow Patrick Cotnoir on Twitter. Oh, actually, we should celebrate. You did just have a special thing happen on Twitter.
It's been a big day. Yeah, I did get more Twitter followers than the canceled NBC show Marlon, starring Marlon Wayans.
I think that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Do you want me to announce my next challenge on here?
Is this exclusive? Are we getting exclusive right now?
Whoa. Exclusive. This isn't going on Twitter until tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Next, I am officially trying to get more Twitter followers than the canceled NBC show Telenovela starring Eva Longoria.
All right. And how far out are you?
Like 250.
Okay. So this is you're softballing. This is easy.
Listen, you got to take those steps. You got to take those baby steps.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And what is a TV if not on two sticks, the little rabbit ears that you put behind the TV?
Or the TV signals going into I mean,
better sticks.
The entirety of television is on a stick.
Yes, I agree.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. See ya.
Bye.
Nice to meet ya. Always good to make a new bully.
Always good to make a new bully. Oh man, look, we do have to take a quick break, but we've got a fucking baller show.
Got a wet wheel.
We've got a show that fully balls outrageous coming up for you.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna ball so much, you're gonna be like, No, that's outrageous.
Balls bulging so much that it's outrageous.
That is an outrageous ball.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, don't go anywhere. We've got celebrities. We've got another guy. Get ready.
And more of that.
Do you like cheese? Then come on down to Dirty Randy's Big American Cheese Bunker. We've got all your favorites, whether you're a hard cheese Henry or a soft cheese Henry. Crunchy palms, feta and brie, grey hairs, monsters, manchegos and mozzarellas. Want a tangy blue? You got it, fucko. Looking for a sloppy cannon butt? Come lap it up, you fucking freak. Get the Gouda est Provolons and the wettest queso fresco, guaranteed. Dirty Randy's Big American Cheese Bunker, the government doesn't care about you.
Crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match,
Crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match, crow match.
Challenge for crow match.
crow match.
Crow match. Crow match. Crow match.
Yeah.
It's leaking.
It's my breakfast. Do you have any foreign fish?
No,
No.
we don't have benefit.
Wouldn't you like to try a brand new kind of fish? Introducing the Cotnoir fish. A brand new
innovation in fish technology. You won't believe how much fish is crammed into one can.
The Cotnoir fish will blow your ass out. Invest now or miss the boat.
Tuna fish, but tuna fish is foreign fish. Foreign fish.
All right.
Fornafish.
Oh man, thank you, Fornafish. Thank you, Fornafish.
Yep. Mhm.
All right, we gotta get right into it.
Yep.
'Cause this is we got a fucking juggernaut of a show.
It's getting late over here.
This show is gonna fucking blast through a wall and call you a bitch.
It's past East Coast time on this side of town.
Oh man, it's almost Greenwich Mean Time
Going
around
so
here.
late. Yeah, the party doesn't stop.
The party doesn't stop.
Mhm.
All right, everybody, please welcome
Get loud.
our next guest.
Mhm.
He is an adult.
And
Please welcome Kyle Adam. Woo! Here's a microphone.
absolutely.
That's debatable, but
No, I mean, look,
I mean, I look like one.
you turned adult.
Yeah.
There was a time in your life that you were a child, and now you turned adult at some point.
There's pictures of it.
There you
I think
go.
it happened. I think it happened at some point. I don't remember.
Show the pictures. Prove.
No,
Prove you're a child.
That's true. We were not there for it.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys,
I wasn't there for any part of it.
You have to take my word for it.
Oh, sorry. Jamie broke the couch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Couch
this
is a little broken.
Is
Yeah.
this the broken
Jamie
couch?
broke the
part?
couch.
Nice.
How's it going? How are
It's
you?
going good. Yeah, I'm
What's
doing well.
what's the deal?
What is the deal?
What's
I
the
don't know.
deal?
I just
Hit us with the deal.
Yeah.
Nutshell yourself.
I've been traveling a lot this year. It's been fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been cool. I just got back from a week in Seattle doing comedy, which
Okay.
is awesome.
How are they doing up there?
They're very similar to Portland. It's a very similar scene. It's just a little bit of a bigger city, so there's a little bit more
Yeah.
going on, which is cool.
Explain the vibe of every place you've been.
Best vibe.
One word vibe check. Every place you've been. You've been to Poughkeepsie?
Cool.
Poughkeepsie is cool.
Poughkeepsie's cool.
Akron.
Akron. I actually have been to Akron.
You were in
Yeah, I was.
Wait,
I
were
was
you
in
lying
Cleveland.
about Poughkeepsie?
Yeah, I was lying about Poughkeepsie. I did start with a lie. I assume Poughkeepsie's cool.
All around with a lie.
Tell me about Akron.
Akron is cool.
One word, nutshell it.
Very cool. Pierogies.
Okay.
That's another word. I eat a lot of pierogies in Ohio.
There are a lot of polls in Ohio.
I guess so. I wouldn't call them that. But
What that is?
Is that-
what
is
they
that-
are.
is that?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I feel like it'd be
Polish
short.
people.
Okay.
I would have done the same.
I as a Polish
I don't
person
know.
am saying.
Okay. I just never know. I feel like shortening is the closest thing to a slur. So,
Yeah. No, it's because the only other way to say it would be like Polish people.
Yeah,
And
there's
that's
some Polish people. There's a lot of Eastern European in general, I think, out there.
What if I said, I ain't no Pole?
Yeah.
Well, don't say it
But you just said
you can't put some stank. Well, there was no stank on it.
Yeah.
That was a stankless pole. That was a very stanky pole.
And
Yeah, that's a heavy stank pole.
you gotta keep the stank off the pole, James.
Stanky.
When,
always been my problem.
real quickly, what is a pole if not a big stick?
Ooh. It's a stick that you slide down.
I mean, not
So,
always.
yeah, well-
Sometimes you just attach a sign to it.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the difference?
A fire stick.
Here's a question. What's the difference between a pole and a post?
A post is made of wood, right?
I don't know.
I think a post is made of wood, if I'm correct.
And a pole is metal?
And a pole is
Yeah.
metal.
A pole is a metal
You know,
post?
you can't have a wooden pole. Or I guess you could. A telephone pole is wood.
I don't know.
I don't think you can have a steel post.
No, that also sounds like a thing that definitely
Doesn't
exists.
sound as real.
I don't know.
I think
Everybody
Kyle's
pop
onto
off
something.
in the chat if
It's
you
not
know
right.
what
I
the
think
fuck
a
a
wooden-
pole is.
I think a wooden pole, yeah.
I don't know.
Someone says they love this adult content.
Yeah,
Yeah.
adult content.
Yeah.
Let's talk about things on sticks. What's your favorite thing on a stick?
My favorite thing on the stick is, can you hand me that gavel over there?
Oh,
that's my favorite.
yeah.
This
Great
is
thing
this
on a
is
stick.
justice on a stick. You're gonna see this. It's very bam.
Or Steve
It's a-
Harvey.
Justice on a
It's
stick.
one of those knee like impulse testers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's I'm anticipating it here though. So it's
I've never met a justice I didn't like.
Really?
I have not met a justice.
We haven't partied with enough
Actually,
justice.
that's not true. I did. I got a parking ticket one time, and here, real quick, if anybody who's watching who lives in Portland, if you get a parking ticket and you pay for it, you're a fool. Because if you do the paperwork and you go to a little tiny courtroom and talk to a judge, they will not make you pay ever in Portland. Never once will they make you pay.
That's awesome.
I got a ticket because it was like street cleaning, and there was definitely a sign that said, "Hey, don't park here. We're going to sweep the streets."
Mhm.
So I got a ticket, and they took my car. And then I went to the place, and I was like, "I didn't see a sign." And they were like, "Checks out. Here's your money back." It was crazy.
I used to get out of parking tickets by just saying that I had to park, and I always had to shit my pants.
Oh yeah.
If you just say like you just had to go, like you were sick, like you were.
That's good advice.
Yeah,
I was shitting my
always.
pants as I was parking.
I even think speeding ticket. Like if you don't let me go, pants will be shit. That's why I'm
I've
speeding.
definitely heard someone tell a story that they were speeding and they got pulled over and they were like, "I have shit in my pants right now," and they like escorted him the rest of the way home.
You could just put one of those inserts.
Yeah.
You know how people have inserts on their windows so they don't have to roll their window down for the cops? You could just be like, I am currently shitting my pants.
Please don't make me roll down the window. There's
You're
shit in my pants.
It stinks in here.
Truly, if you pretend to have shit in your pants, you can get out of anything.
And I love the idea of being escorted home by a police caravan.
Yeah, a police escort with their lights on.
Yeah.
You gotta get this man home!
Are you like the president?
You guys are
The president of shit in your pants?
blowing red lights for your brown eye.
Exactly.
I mean, what's the best way you've gotten out of a ticket?
I think I paid for every ticket. Yeah.
Idiot.
I
You
know.
are a foolish man.
I know. I think the only one I got out of was it was my first ticket in Oregon, and I just went in to pay it, and I got half off. That was cool.
Okay.
They just made it half.
Wait.
Half the ticket.
Why?
I don't know.
They were just like,
They were just like,
"That's
that's the first
cool."
one. Yeah, basically, yeah. They gave me the cool guy discount on my ticket. Yeah,
that's good.
I don't know how. I've never gotten a speeding ticket, and I don't know how. Because I like to go fast. And I have a bright green car.
Oh, wow.
Like,
very loud.
in recent history, I have been driving way too fast. Because also, I used to have a shitty old car, and I would drive, and if I could get that thing up to 60 miles an hour, it was a miracle. But now I have a car that is just wants so badly to go 90 miles an hour. If I am not, like, constantly on it, it's just like, yeah, we're going fast, right?
Kyle, are you getting into any problems with the law in other states because of your plates or being from Oregon or anything like that, do you think? Or
Actually,
just any problems with the law, period?
I actually have a expired temporary tag that I've been riding around on, and that's always fun. I play chess with the cops on the highway.
There you go.
I'm just like, oh, you're not a bishop. You can't move diagonally. That's what I've been doing.
My favorite thing is when I am on the freeway and I see, like, a local sheriff, and I'm like, haha, you have no power here.
I've not been getting pulled over. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, real quick, thank you to everybody who
Super chill.
everybody who came from Ian Abramson's stream just now.
Oh, absolutely.
We've got a raid.
Yay!
I don't think this has ever happened, but we have a raid, and that's pretty cool.
Thanks,
right?
Ooh, a raid.
They were apparently talking about the Twin Towers before raiding.
Well,
Oh, this is.
You can't see it very well,
9/11
but they're there. We did a 9/11
on Clancy's birthday.
I did a 9/11 on my birthday.
Was it an inside job?
I was inside here. I was inside this room.
Sounds like an inside job for me.
And I got the job done.
Such a fun day.
It's always a good day for an inside job.
Yep, exactly. Thank you, Ian. And that's why Ian is our little 9/11 today, because this raid was all...
But yeah, let's go ahead and crown our little 9/11 of the week. That's a long-running segment here on World's Hottest Goss. Every week we crown our little 9/11 of the week. Thank you, Ian Abramson, for being our little 9/11. James, do you have any troubles with the law that you want to talk about?
Troubles with the law.
Troubles with the law.
Troubles with the law.
Troubles with the law.
I've been arrested one time. I don't talk about that on the show. I've been pulled over. One time I got pulled over for speeding on my way to traffic court for a speeding ticket.
Classic.
And the guy he's like, where are you going? And I was just like, the courthouse is like right there. He's just like, get out and walk. Because I was so hot. I was so high. So that was probably the funniest time I got pulled over. But I was definitely the most scared because it was horrible.
Yeah.
Did you just smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on lunch for the traffic course class, and it was like a very fun class, to be honest. The professor, if I may call him that. Professor Skids. The professor was
James Hartfield, still a bad boy.
The professor was hilarious.
Just fucking, what is...
Crushed for 8 hours of traffic class. It's not
just
easy.
absolutely crushing. Sometimes I think to myself that I would like to become a lawyer just so I could just do stand-up instead of actually arguing my case.
See how long they would have you on before they disbar you.
If it pleases the court. I would just do bits. And look, I might also like make some arguments, but they would all be silly. They would all be silly, and then the jury would love me. The jury would be like, we gotta side with them. Juries love me.
Juries hate this guy.
Juries hate him. One weird trait to kill.
I actually, I got kicked out of jury duty.
What?
Yeah, I did it on purpose, but I wanted to be out of there because I didn't want to be there all day. So I told everyone that I thought everyone was guilty until proven innocent. Because they're like, yeah, we believe the opposite, obviously, because our whole system's built on it. But I was like, no. I was like, actually, I think it's the other way.
I think the idea of court is very wrong.
They did not call me back.
I've never actually gotten to do jury. I would like to do jury duty.
Yeah.
I think it sounds kind of fun.
Really?
if I'm being honest.
It's a lot of waiting. It's a lot of sitting around.
Yeah, but I'm good at waiting.
Yeah.
I'm so good at waiting. Waiting is one of the things that I'm the best at. And I actually, my trouble with the law is that I might have a bench warrant out for my arrest in Fresno, California.
Nice.
Because when I first moved here, it took me 4 years to actually update my driver's license to be what I lived here. So California was convinced that I still lived in Fresno. And so I got a jury duty summons, and I called them and I was like, I don't live there anymore. And they were like, okay, well, you have to like send this updated paperwork and stuff. And I was like, well, I don't have that either. And they were like, well, cool. If you're here, I guess we'll just arrest you.
So no cruising through Fresno.
And I was like, fine by me. If I'm there again, it'll be under bad circumstances anyway. Hey, don't go to Fresno, California. That place sucks. In fact, the entire Central Valley, real trash. Just absolute garbage.
Don't do it. You're gonna have a bad time all around.
A bad time all around. The Central Valley of California.
We got any more? I don't think we have any more guests today. That's kind of the nice thing about the show is that that this is it.
Well, I mean,
so
you could say that. You're allowed to say that. That's a thing that you're allowed to say.
The nice thing about this show is that I'm safe the whole time. My one bully was here, but that was virtual.
Yeah,
and that's it.
You're pretty sure. You're pretty sure that you're not going to have any more bullies in the room.
Nope. That's a good.
Do you like surprises, James?
Well, I love a good surprise. When you think that it's just a white frosting cake, but it's lemon.
Oh yeah. Well, everybody, please welcome a lemon cake, Robert Pattinson. Everybody. The bat came back. The very next day, yes, the bat came back. You thought he was here to play. The bat came back. You got to ribbly timbly timbly ribbly timbly. Bobby, hold on. Good to see you. What are you doing? Keeping all that God save the Queen, James. This Coyle. Good to be back. Do you come straight from a photo shoot? What's going on? You're just donning it out look, you know. You're looking fancy today. Well, you know what? Just for the Oscars, I thought I'd dust off the old Wonderland magazine cover. You all remember when I was on the magazine? 2017, they remember. James knows. I mean, I think we have big fans of British fashion magazines. British old-fashioned magazines from 2017. That's kind of what this show, that's the niche. That's this show's niche. Yeah, you all British old-fashioned magazines. We all have this look in our closet knocking about. Yeah. Yes, good to be here. I'm all tangled up. Got a bit of a tingly tangle down there. It looks like everybody's a little tangled up. We're all tangled up. Look at us. This is a right farce, this is. Well, I guess we should probably do something about that. We should probably get around to I'll put this under here. Kyle, you go through there. And then James, you stay away from me. James, keep your distance. Okay, oh, it's all sorted. There we go. That's sorted. Spot on! That's actually quite unpleasant. I feel quite restrained by this. I'm gonna break your equipment. Okay, here we go. Kyle, have you had the pleasure of meeting our dear friend? Well, my dear friend. I don't know if James is friends with friends, but my dear friend Bobby Pattinson.
I'm so excited. I'm a huge Batman fan.
Oh, I'm a big fan of your comedy, Kyle.
Nice.
This is lovely. Okay. Yeah. What's me and James are friends? Yeah. Me and James have sort of a cheeky will they won't they thing going on where James wants to will and I want to won't. I think we all hope they will.
The will they is the swirly, right? You're getting another swirly?
And I'll stuff them in a locker. I'm always waiting outside the library when James comes out from reading his books. It's a bit of a whaley bailey wailing on him.
Whaley bailey?
Yeah.
You like those whaley baileys, don't you?
Oh, we have a good time. I leave hot. Outside of his apartment at night.
Looking into his windows, giving a peeky poo.
Look, there's some big things happening in your life.
Big things?
Your movies.
The
Batman.
The Batman.
The Batman.
The Batman. The definitive Batman.
It's I mean, nobody else can really.
Never been one before, never be one again.
Because this one is the Batman.
It'll have to be a Batman.
That's true.
Okay, Christian. Okay, Dave Matthews.
That's what they should start. They should start making like another Batman.
Another Batman.
Here comes
another Batman movie.
What if we did another Batman? How about that?
This one's Batman also, the Batman. A Batman story.
Is it Batman? Don't worry about it.
Lovely. I have to get creative with it after I smashed it out of the park.
I was actually I mean, obviously this doesn't apply to you because you've been there, done that.
Sure.
You've been the Batman, but I have been talking a lot recently about how they're just going to keep making Batmans. And at this point, we're all going to get our chance to play Batman.
We're all going to spot
I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
I've been waiting my whole life.
Yeah. Okay. So you probably have like thoughts about how you would be Batman.
Yeah, I do.
Tell us about how you would be Batman.
It would be a lot less action and a lot more eating.
Okay.
It would be like Batman ate his feelings more so than fought.
Maybe him and Alfred could have a bit of a feeder-gainer relationship.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It's mostly just trying a lot of really nice meals that Alfred would cook.
Sure.
Yeah. And then every once in a while, if I really needed to, I might punch someone.
So yours is almost more like what's that?
Kind of like Big Night.
I was thinking
Stan Hitucci vehicle.
I was thinking My Dinner with Andre.
My Dinner with Batman.
My Dinner with the Batman.
Just him and Alfred.
Just him and
Talking
Alfred
about
chatting.
A long table, a long, lonely table on either side.
Now that one's going to be a series.
Yeah.
That'll be on HBO.
Yeah.
I think we need more. I think we need more Batmans that aren't like him actually saving people.
Well, I'd love to see a Batman where he wasn't even the Batman.
Oh yeah, it's just Bruce.
No, I'd go for somebody else.
Just Bruce.
Just Bruce. Just Bruce.
This is just Bruce.
They could do young Bruce, they do
Young Bruce?
Sheldon. It's just young Bruce. But before his parents died, so when he's just a spoiled rich kid.
He's just a little dickhead.
He's just a little spoiled 9-year-old asshole.
Bullying Alfred.
James, do you have any thoughts about how you would be Batman?
I know exactly which Batman I'd play.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do the 70s surfing Batman.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's a little zany with a wow.
So yours is like a throwback.
I would do that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I love surfing and I love Batman. So I always knew, I was like, that would be the one.
Will they have nipples on the Hawaiian shirt?
And there's weird, there's...
Sort of a George Clooney. Sort of a George Clooney bat seats, kind of tip of the hat.
Yep. Nipples, always to Clooney.
Yeah.
Why stop with 2 nipples? Why not have 8?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
how many
in
nipples does a
anatomical
bat
bats will probably have a bit more nipples.
I've never seen
bat nipples?
A bat with engorged nipples, so I don't know how many.
Then you haven't lived, Clancy. You just haven't lived, have you?
Somebody in the chat look up what it looks like if a bat has engorged nipples. Because we gotta know.
We'll wait here in silence.
McDougal, pull that shit up.
McDougs,
get
on the case.
Give us a bat with engorged nipples. Oh man,
it's going to be a lot of deviant art porn. What's that Sonic character?
Sonic feed upside down too.
Do they feed upside down?
Yeah, would they
see everything upside down, don't they?
Yeah, they probably do.
They're
like Australians?
Do their babies just hang on to them? Do they have pockets?
They're not marsupials.
What is?
Are they not?
It's a mammal.
What is a bat?
What is a bat?
What is it?
And I've asked myself that question in the mirror so many times.
James,
preparing for this role.
What is a bat?
What is a bat?
And what Batman title would you be?
Oh, I'd be the.
James wasn't listening.
James
this is another one of those situations. Another one of those situations where James isn't paying attention on his own.
More important to include a guest.
We kind of started with it.
Batman would be like eating. He'd be like an eating.
This is kind of how the bit got started, James, about 5 minutes ago. He's a little slow. He'll catch up.
I thought we needed a media reference.
Okay. It's okay, love.
A bat is it's a bird and it's an animal.
It's a bird.
It's a bird and it's an animal.
It's a bird animal.
You heard it here first.
All right.
David Attenborough over here.
McDougal can't find anything. Just pictures of people breastfeeding.
People breastfeeding bats? Nice.
Well, share some of those. Don't be shy, McDougal. Fill us in. Do a screen share, love.
I don't know if it's okay.
That's all you can farm. That's all right.
Can you breastfeed on Twitch? Can you breastfeed on Twitch?
Be able to.
You must be
You have to
able
put a curtain over your screen, though.
You must be able to.
You must. You simply must.
Oh man, look, we should.
If you can breastfeed at a Denny's, you can breastfeed. Anything you can do at a Denny's, you can do on Twitch.
Well, no, because you can get barefoot at a Denny's. I've seen barefoot people at a Denny's.
You can get naked in some Denny's to get at the right time.
All right, Bobby.
After hours.
Look.
Moon's over my hammy.
Oh shit. Somebody found an image of something.
That's always a little bit frightening when just a contextless URL pops up.
Oh man.
Let's
Look,
screen share and look at those back tits.
Bobby, you have an announcement.
I do have an announcement. That's right.
Let's get some announcements. Let's do it.
Well, I've got a
This
new
is
show.
a night exclusives.
A night exclusives.
Big night exclusives.
Came on here to announce I've got a new show coming up.
A new television show?
A new Twitch show.
Okay.
On this very channel, don't you know?
This very channel?
Right on the broadcastle.twitch/TV.
Yeah.
You can find it right here.
Twitch/T. Well, close. It's pretty close.
Every the 6th Saturday of the month. When is it going to be?
I mean, it's going to be on a
Sunday, starting on the 17th. Tune in for What's Happened Tinson with Robert Pattinson.
What's happened in
What's happened in Tinson?
What's happened in
With Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson films?
Yes, right. We'll be covering all the news and current events. I have some channel regulars on. McDougal will be there. I haven't asked him yet.
Would you say it will be
I'm going to
good
strong
times?
arm him into it.
Good times? It'll be good.
It'll be good times! It'll be a good times, Kyle Adams.
Yeah.
Oh, being cheeky. See what he did there?
Oh shit, that actually reminds me.
2017
Let's finish talking about this first.
Okay.
Tell us about like what sort of like what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say?
Well, you know, I'm a bit of a news buff. I am. Like to keep up on the current events and what's going on in world and culture. So I'll just have a couple guests on every Sunday, and we'll look at the newspaper, and we'll get a little bit cheeky with today's headlines, and it'll be fun, and it'll be informative, and it'll be a popping good time.
Popping good time.
Popping good time. That old British idiom.
All right. The last thing that I want to talk about before we run out of time. I recently saw a film of yours that is actually ties in perfectly with everything that we've talked about.
I'm listening.
The film Remember Me.
Remember me. No, that's Encanto, love. Well, that's
real quick. Kyle,
the little lad with the guitar.
The Robert Pattinson vehicle Remember Me.
I can't say I remember that one.
It's insane. It makes sense.
Oh wait, this is the 9/11 one.
It's the 9/11.
I remember quite fondly when I had the stoner best friend roommates with the soul patch.
So this movie is
a good film.
Fucking insane. It's like a
One of
straight
our
down
best.
the middle, like romance drama for like
slash stoner comedy with the
like an hour
Any scene
and
the
40
roommate is
minutes.
in.
For an hour and 40 minutes, and then out of nowhere at the very end, for some reason, it's 9/11.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Literally the last 47 seconds of the film.
It hands across a chalkboard.
While a teacher is writing the date.
9/11.
And then it cuts to my character in a window. Looking out at another tower.
It pans out and he's in the Twin Towers. And I went into watching this movie knowing that it ended with 9/11. That's the reason that I decided to watch it. Me and a friend were like, let's watch this movie because it ends with 9/11. But when it happened, both of us were like, what? Still, it was still a surprise, even though it was crazy. It's a crazy movie. Everyone should watch it.
Our mistake was not putting the 9/11 in the trailer, because no one seems to have watched it.
It's crazy.
Because for the first hour and 43 minutes, it is quite bad.
It's genuinely a very boring movie.
But those last 45 seconds, I tell you, it's quite the denouement, if I do say so myself. And you want to know something special about that film?
Yeah.
The 9/11? That was improv on set. I riffed that on the day.
You're just like, 9/11?
Said, boy God, it's 9/11! The director said, cut! That's a rap, Robert, you're a genius, here's $1 million.
Alright, look, we got some people who found some bat nipples. Tweet them at us. Tweet bat nipples at us.
Send them to us.
All 16 people watching should tweet bat nipples at us at the Board Castle.
Send it to the PO box.
We will retweet your bat nipples.
If you mail us
Guaranteed.
7 bat nipples, James will eat them on stream.
No, that's a lie.
Make him eat them.
He'll chew them up at least like Baba Yaga.
This is the bullying I talk about when we have Riley on the show.
Who's Riley?
Okay.
All right. Well, we do have to move on to our next segment, so we'll do that now. Get ready for. Oh, I always forget to warn people about it, but I refuse. I'm not explaining it anymore. Alright, here we are. Welcome to the Shitwheel of Chaos. We've got our contestants, Kyle Adams, Riley McCarthy.
It was me the whole time.
I knew that was gonna happen, and still.
I'm so surprised.
Okay. James, do you have some...
I sent you the ad, baby.
You sent... Oh, fuck, you did. Well, but it's not... How do I play that?
That's what I was waiting for you to respond to.
I didn't understand, because you didn't say...
I love that ad. Last March, I wrote some really good copy for March Madness that got turned into a real ad, or a parody ad.
A real fake ad.
As a new manifest fist guys into reality?
It was, manifested into just an audio, like a radio ad, and I'm just trying to play it all month.
McDougal, do you have it available that you could play? No, I'm seeing McDougal shake his head.
Yeah, I sent it to Clancy, but Clancy doesn't know how to play it either. So.
I didn't realize that is what you were sending it to me for.
That's what it was.
Probably end the show, man.
Anyway, it was stuff about like putting hands in holes and balls in baskets.
Just a good Fist Guys.
Just good spicy copy. Anyway, Fist Guys. Here it is.
The lost episode of Fist Guys.
FistGuys.com.
So good.
Get in the guys, James Fist Guys. Everybody should. Yeah.
But then thank the guy who made that too. That was insane.
I believe it was DP Snacks. Everybody, shout out to DP Snacks for fisting guys on our behalf. This week and every week. All right, look, we got a fucking thing. Here, oh fuck me, I'm blowing it. I'm blowing it right now. Vamp, somebody vamp.
God, this is even chaotic for the wheel.
All right, look,
got it.
Here's the deal.
We're all over it.
Kyle.
Yes.
I'm not going to explain it, but this is the Shitwheel of Chaos.
Yes.
And we're in it now.
You're a slave to the wheel now.
You're a slave to the wheel. You filled out the paperwork, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you read it, but it mostly said you're a slave to the wheel. We do what the wheel says.
What does free space get to be then?
You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see when we get there. Maybe it'll be first. We never.
Oh no! Is it Foggers?
Oh no, we're coming right out of the gate with our classic segment. Is it Poggers?
Strong.
Oh man, look, folks! Welcome to Is It Poggers, the great game show within a game show within a after show within a talk show. This is
Within a chicken,
okay.
within a duck.
So here, do you know what the word poggers means?
Those are
Kyle?
Those are people who collect little cardboard discs that they put into what now you would use for weed. Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
The queer community should stop using the phrases top and bottom and start using the words slammer and
yeah, slammer and fog. Oh, I love it. I would love a good story.
All right, well, that's a good idea, but it's also you're wrong, Kyle. Here's the thing, Riley. I think you've played this game upwards of 10 times.
I still do not know the definition of this word. It just completely escapes me.
I'm not interested in explaining anymore. Here's what's going to happen: people are going to say things in the chat, and we're going to decide whether they're poggers or not, and that's. I think probably we'll figure it out via context.
All right.
The segment is about defining the word, essentially.
I mean, could be.
My friend Robbie Schrader's in there.
At this point, yeah.
I love Robbie.
Look at this. And our first
Shouts out, yeah.
pyramid scheme. Is it poggers?
Yes.
Big time.
Okay.
Poggers.
Hell yeah.
What's your favorite pyramid scheme?
America.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This dude's over here putting Bibles in the fiction section. Pyramid schemes are tight.
What's your favorite pyramid scheme?
Anything that's like a nutritional supplement.
Yeah, the berries. The berries bring you power.
My aunt got really into Young Living.
Hell yeah.
And I do not know if she's out. I think she might still be in.
Is she very rich?
No. No, quite the opposite, in fact. Why do you ask, Riley?
Rules, dude. I know so many people that I went to high school with who are in hair care pyramid schemes or nutritional supplements.
Oh man, what's the one where you get the pink car?
Oh yeah,
it's like a lady's name.
That's Avon, right? Mary Kay.
Mary Kay.
That shit's so tight.
I would be a Mary Kay.
Dude, you should have an episode where you do because don't they do the things where they have the party where they have everyone over to rope them in? Just don't tell your guests that.
Well, can you get starter kits for not very much money?
I mean, that's the whole point.
They'll reel you in with the cheap starter kits. So
Yeah.
if I got starter kits to 30 different multi-level marketing,
I think that's its own series.
I think. Oh yeah, that could be what we do for the telethon, James.
There you go. Or do a bespoke, make your own pyramid scheme.
Oh my god, if we pitched and then people actually bought under us from us pitching.
That would have to be the most on point pitch in the world.
Man.
To start with the pitch with, this is a pyramid scheme.
This is a pyramid scheme. This is a pyramid scheme, but here's the thing. These oils are good.
I like the hook.
They work.
Cranberry bags.
Oh man, look, okay. Yeah, I think pyramid schemes are
Batman reboot.
we like them. We like them a lot. Let's see. Next one
Trains.
from Step on Me, Heron. Depression. Is it poggers?
Being a person with depression, I think is very poggers.
Okay.
Being a person currently experiencing depression, very not poggers. That's my take.
Explain.
The experience of depression is not poggers.
But being able to be I got depression.
But people who have depression tend to be poggers.
Okay. How do we feel? I think
I agree
we
with
are a room full of people
Depressed.
who have been in it. I personally not a fan of depression.
Mm-mm.
I like not being
controversial
depressed.
opinion.
If I'm being honest, in my top 10 things, not being depressed is way up there.
Yeah.
I like it when I'm happy so much.
I agree. I prefer it.
Yeah.
Over.
So I'm gonna say no pogs for depression.
Yeah, no pogs.
How we feeling, James?
Definitely poggers. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Big pog. Be a part of your life. You're gonna need to figure out how to embrace that.
That is true. If you like consistent long-term relationships, you're gonna love depression.
Mm-hmm.
Depression is the most consistent
You like something that you
relationship I've had
cannot
in
get
my
rid
life.
of.
Sure.
Depression loves me. Oh man. Depression. All right, look. Let's see. Nikes, are they poggers?
No.
Yeah, I'm saying no.
No poggers.
Yeah, I'm not a huge.
They don't fit, I got wide feet and they don't fit my feet right.
Me and James are Vans boys.
I'm an Adidas lad and a New Balance bro, I guess, what you would say.
I don't know. I don't wear sneakers.
Riley wears boots.
I don't own any sneakers. My partner has some great Nikes. I
Riley's
got my
a
partner a pair of
freaking
Nike
idiot.
Pixels for Christmas a couple years ago.
I don't know what that is.
They're just a cool shoe. So I'll say they're conditionally poggers when my partner wears them.
I have like a pair of. They're called. I think they're the Metcons.
Yeah.
They're like the Metcon 12, and they're good for working out in.
Okay. When I was a kid,
If you're into that kind of thing.
When I was in like 3rd or 4th grade, I found out that sweatshops existed.
Oh no!
But I thought it was a thing that only Nikes did, and not like every shoe company. So for like a year, every kid I saw in school wearing
How could you?
wearing Nikes, I was like, murder! How dare you!
And they're like, what? My mom got me these.
I think that's a fair reaction.
Yeah.
I think anytime you see someone wearing shoes, you should scream at them that they're a murderer. Murderer! How dare! Unless you get me to a Denny's and rid yourself of those shoes. Okay, let's see. Lenny Kravitz is he Lenny Kravitz? Is that a he?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure that I've ever seen a picture of Lenny Kravitz.
I've seen Lenny Kravitz's penis, but that's not. Have y'all seen the video of Lenny Kravitz's penis?
I heard it like popped out, and then he just like popped it back in.
Have you not seen this?
No.
Lenny Kravitz is
I'm
playing.
not 100% sure who Lenny Kravitz is.
American woman.
Oh.
American woman.
From who?
Guess
who? Guess who?
American woman.
Is that what that band is called? Guess who?
They did the original version. He did a cover of it.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Yeah,
he didn't write that?
he did a cover of it.
Oh, what's the Lenny Kravitz
His other one was
Was he fly like an eagle?
no. He had another one that was some. What the fuck was it?
Sound Like an Eagle is Steve. What's his name?
Steve
Miller.
Yeah,
Steve Miller.
Steve.
Time keeps on slipping.
Into the future.
But Lenny Kravitz is playing guitar in these little white pants, and he pretty much does like a death drop, like the Vogue move.
Yeah.
But like while he's playing, where he like drops down, and literally his pants split mid drop, and you only see like the like silhouette, and you just see like, and he jumps back up, and like it's so sick. It's like top 3 wardrobe malfunctions of all time. It's so sick.
That's all right. Well, then I'm gonna go with yes. Big pogs
Let me get a screen share working for this.
Big pogs to Lemmy.
Wait, let McDougal. Do you have it pulled up? Can we air that on
No,
this?
we definitely.
There's just
no
a silhouette.
I mean, I don't want to risk
We're in
it.
hot tubs, right?
I don't want to get banned.
That would be a very funny reason to get this channel taken down.
Oh man, let's see. Oh shit. There's so many things.
The big scarf. This big Lenny. Okay, Lenny Kravitz is so poggers. Have you seen Lenny Kravitz in the big scarf? You've seen it? He wears a blanket-sized scarf sometimes.
It's more of a snuggie than a scarf.
It's wild.
Oh man. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna say, where is it? One more thing. Let's say dining car. Oh wait, no, trains in general. General trains. Are they poggers?
I feel like you're the expert on this, James.
We can talk about dining cars while
you worked in the industry.
Trains are poggers. Oh
hell yeah.
James is a big time train boy.
Did you work in a brewery on a train?
No.
Were you a Christmas conductor?
No, I played the conductor on the Polar Express train.
Oh,
That's
nice.
tight.
For like
Like 3 times, right?
140 shows now out there.
That's so sick.
Did they make you?
I'm like legit jealous. That sounds so fun.
It's a good time. Trains are poggers.
Hell yeah.
I like trains.
Trains are
I don't know anything about trains, but I like looking at them.
When I moved here, I took an Amtrak from Wisconsin, and it was so tight. I met these like elderly, old, like not elderly, like 60-year-old retired women that like hung out with me for like 3 days.
I do think I want to clarify. I don't like being in trains. I took a train from
You just like choo choo.
Fresno to here one time, and I don't. I feel like trapped. It's like I'm in an airplane, but I have to be there for 12 hours.
Sensory overload. You like looking at train though.
Yeah,
This is very tracks with your baby lifestyle.
I like when train there.
I like when choo choo goes bye bye.
I like look at train.
Look at train.
I like look at train.
I like when I practice my shave.
I like it when I go like this and they go boom boom.
That tracks.
I love it. I love train. Oh man, look. So yes, pogs all around for trains. Let's give them some pogs.
Pogs all around.
Let's give them some, and let's go ahead and get into the next. Let's give it another spin. We're in it. I'm Kyle. You. Yeah, you could have a point for that game.
Yay! I get a Pogger point?
Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you could have a point. Who cares?
I care about the point.
You love to hear from the host of a game show. Who cares?
I do. I want to be like the host of like Jeopardy and just be like,
fuck it.
Yeah, okay. This doesn't matter at all. Okay.
What is the point?
What is it? Oh man! Oh wait! You have not experienced the new format of Boy Court.
I'm a little bit nervous.
Hey, welcome to Extreme Boy Court. No, because that'll. Some people might be wearing headphones, Riley.
That's fair.
I think you as a person never consider that people might be wearing headphones.
Me? Speaking of you?
Real quick, fucking Extreme Boy Court. So, James, you take the lead on this one.
What?
Just you do it.
Boy Court was when you'd say a story about something bad that you did, or something that you think was not bad but other people think is bad, and then you're judged for it. And now Extreme Boy Court is when we all do it.
Yeah, it used to be like James would tell a story about his life, trying to prove that he wasn't a bad boy, trying to prove that he was a good boy.
2 years.
And he failed repeatedly.
Yeah,
oh man, he told some stories that Riley can attest to. I think Riley was here for the worst one.
Yeah. It was like borderline homicide.
Yeah. Or at least
James once let someone die in a sauna.
Or like, yeah.
It was a misunderstanding.
It wasn't that hot.
But
I was just trying to teach him a lesson.
basically, what we're doing now is like, think of the worst thing you've ever done that you're willing to say out loud right now.
God.
And then the chat gets to decide whether you're a good boy or not.
I don't want to be on this side of Boy Court.
I can start it off.
Okay, I'll play along.
I pooped outside one time, and then my dog ate it, and I laughed really hard about it, and I didn't tell anybody until now.
You pooped outside where?
Outside of my house.
Your own house?
Yeah, my own house. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I pooped it in my own yard. And my dog
we have at length talked about shitting and pissing in lots of places. James has shit in multiple
She ate it fast, too. She was like,
well, of course she did. It's a tasty morsel.
I was surprised at how fast she ate it, and I just laughed so hard, and I couldn't tell anyone. And then she ran up and she kissed my dad afterwards.
Oh God! I don't know that that's necessarily a bad boy thing. It's your own yard.
Wild. That's like something from a fucking Harmony Korine movie.
Florida, dude.
That is Florida.
It's so
Kyle's from the town in Florida where Gummo is from.
Locked in without 3 hours.
You should tell them about
Robbie, is there a 3 hour window for poop lingers in a mouth? You poop kissed.
I killed a frog one time and I felt so bad about it that I ate it.
Destroy the evidence! Destroy the evidence and no evidence!
What?
Alright, James, your turn.
No, what? You can't. What?
I think I did a pretty good job of explaining it.
I don't think you felt bad about it.
Okay, how did you accidentally kill it?
I was throwing a sharp stick at it.
Yes, you
I didn't think I would hit it.
I found the sharpest stick I could find and accidentally.
How long did it take you to decide to eat it?
Pretty quick.
It was like it was like, oh, that frog is dead.
Pretty quick.
Better get rid of it.
I felt like I had to respect its passing. So he didn't die for nothing.
Oh god.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, I was a kid. I was playing Frog Hunter.
Well, I guess. Well, that's.
There's no way I'm gonna hit this thing.
It was from like a spiritual sense. You used the whole frog.
Yeah.
Which was really nice. It was like Avatar. Like she prayed to the thank you for your stream, Sir Frog.
That was like
I
kind of my thinking.
That's
Morally,
actually pretty zen.
Morally,
that was my
Oh
thinking.
man, that's
was like
crazy.
the frog can't have died for nothing.
That's
I was unwilling to accept this frog had a meaningless death.
yeah.
I
That's
was
fair.
like, I refuse to believe. I live in a world.
I don't know. I
meaning.
think that's
You have to make your own meaning in life sometimes, Clancy, and that's what I did.
I think that's a crazy story, but I think it's a good thing that you did overall.
Yes.
Like, it kind of evens out.
Yeah.
Your reaction was a good thing.
eat your sins, everyone.
Okay. I wish there was video of this, because I was just running around, I threw the frog, and then I just screamed at the top of my lungs. I did cook
man.
it. I cook it.
You cooked
I
it?
cooked it.
How did you cook it?
In a pan with some butter.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, actually?
Yes.
Oh shit!
I was picturing, like...
I thought you just ate it all. I thought you ate it all a frog.
Yeah,
I
I was picturing you... What I imagined was you threw a sharp stick, it hit the frog, you went, oh no! And then you grabbed it and put it directly in
that frog was on a stick. That was a frog on a stick.
Was a frog.
That's a good question for McDougal. How big was this frog?
You didn't raw frog.
I will say...
raw frog.
Shouts out, Kyle. That's amazing. How big the frog was... So it's hard because I was like 12 or 13, so I'm kind of like... In comparison to my body, I would say the frog was like the size of like a CD.
Oh, so this was like a toad. This was like a big boy.
Okay, a frog being big doesn't make it a toad.
No, right. Frogs can
I've never seen a frog.
This chicken was a duck.
I've never seen a frog that's bigger than like.
Usually, I think there's usually a frog. Like toads are less common.
Toads are ugly.
There were toads everywhere where I grew up. I lived in Toadville.
Okay.
Frogs are cute. Toads are ugly. That's everyone knows.
Okay.
I like toads a lot. I relate to toads.
To be fair, like, I'm not a fucking biologist. I don't know what type of animal.
So anyway, it was big. It was a big slimy.
It was a medium size.
Okay.
All right. Its body wasn't the size of a CD. It was like that size with.
It had like long legs.
Kind of. It had frog legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a frog-sized frog.
Well, I've only ever seen frogs that are like this big.
Google,
like,
bring me up some images of frogs. And we'll do like
bring up frog
a lineup, and I'll pick the
frog nipples.
Oh, a bullfrog. That's true. I don't think there were bullfrogs where I grew up. There were
What type of frogs are in northern Wisconsin?
little guy frogs, and then there were like fucking toads who like dug in the mud.
This frog, it was like, it was big enough that it took me a little bit to eat it.
What about to kill it?
This is well, it only took a second to kill
It took a second to kill it.
That's wow. Was it good? Did it taste? I mean, you put butter on it.
It tasted. I should have put salt on it. I didn't season it at all. I just cooked it in butter and ate it while crying. I was crying while I was eating this disgusting frog.
That is such a crazy story.
How old were you?
I was like 12, I think.
Okay. Makes a little more sense.
Old enough to cook a frog. But not old enough to know.
It's good that you were a kid that used the oven, because if you would have cooked it in the microwave, because I know a lot of kids that would have blown up. I know a lot of kids who at 12 can only do like Easy Mac, so your parents trusted you with this.
Little pieces of dynamite.
Oh boy! Wow. Yeah, I think you definitely get the point for that. unless James, you have a rebuttal.
I was just gonna say something about Kyle's, where I fuck this old woman and I throw the condom on the ground, and then the corgi eats the condom, and the condom gets stuck in the corgi's butthole.
No.
You've definitely told that story on Boy Court before.
Yeah, I've done it on the show, but I respect a good story about a dog eating something.
Yeah,
that makes me sick. That makes me sick.
I don't know what's grosser, a condom.
I'm like literally gonna start getting.
Yeah, don't.
Just so.
What about a turd full of condoms?
No, let's stop.
I mean,
I've never
Let's not.
dogs that are gonna eat stuff.
Let's try and not make Riley sick.
No one's eaten a frog on the show yet.
No one's eating a frog on it. Riley, you definitely get the
Patreon
point.
tier.
Definitely. I'll eat a frog. Well, that's
all good. My grandpa loved eating
the
frogs.
thing.
Why is boy cord always so gross?
Something that I was going to bring up.
This is boy cord.
Something that I was going to bring up is that I recently confessed to we were like playing like a truth or dare like card game that had like and one of them was like, have you ever eaten a worm? And I was like, yeah, I've eaten a worm.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, did like someone dare you to eat a worm? And I was like, no. No, I was just like a 7-year-old kid, and I found a worm, and I was like, well, I gotta find out what that's.
That's weird spaghetti.
I knew what it was, but I was like, in that moment, I was like, I gotta know what this is all about, and I ate it, and I swallowed it whole.
Oh God!
Like, yeah.
Ew.
It could still be.
I don't know why that's more gruesome than chewing it, the poor thing up.
Because it's like still alive and getting burned by stomach acid. It's like, I
would have loved if that frog, like, fucking Boba Fetted itself out your nostril a day later.
Oh, man. All right, let's hit it. Let's do it. Oh, sweet. Top 10. Here we go.
This is my favorite segment.
Yeah. Well, I think this week it's really easy for me to say we're doing... I'm not going to explain it. We're doing a top 10. We'll start with James, so you'll go last. But okay. So we're doing top 10 things on a stick.
Top 10
things on a stick. Top 10 things on a stick. James, you want to round us off with number 10?
Number 10. We're starting this list off with foreskin.
Yeah.
Things on a stick.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good.
It's right on there.
I almost feel like that should be higher on the list.
But it's 10. It was snubbed.
This is a controversial.
Foreskin is snubbed.
They snipped it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time on it because we've already talked about it. Fucking corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
I pray to the dog of corn.
No, give me one damn corn dogs.
I'm a dog head. Everybody should go on my Twitter and see the proof that I've eaten 33 corn dogs this year.
I knew a guy in high school named Corn Dog.
Hell yeah, dude.
He was the
that's
brother of my
cool.
friend Doctor. We would do pills together. His little brother was
your friend was named Doctor.
Yeah.
and his brother was named Corn Dog.
Corn Dog's real name wasn't Corn Dog. Doctor's real name was Doctor.
Wait,
Doctor.
first name Doctor?
I don't think so.
Oh man.
That's a high bar. That
Probably
Mary's
last
the
name.
Person. Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah.
Number 8.
Oh, it's, I feel like messiahs always find themselves on sticks at the end of the day.
Jesus on a stick.
Yeah, I'll say the Lord and Savior.
I was gonna go a similar route. I like pikes with heads on them.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Show
An
your
enemy's head.
Yeah, show your enemies
Yes.
what's up. Be like,
Your
hey,
haters.
don't do that stuff I don't like, or this will be you. That's head on a pike.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Powerful.
This one's for the dog pound in the chat going spit roast.
Hell yeah, dude. Person on a stick twice. I think
Various mentions.
maybe that was. I think that's also referred to as the Eiffel Tower.
Well, they're going like no traditional spit roast. Pig.
Oh,
That's what they're after in the chat. But I think just throw it out there, general spit roast, make what you will of it.
yeah,
Okay.
Cover the
Yeah.
blanket.
yeah.
Another controversial pick. I love it.
I'm actually gonna pull
Pushing the
from the
boundaries.
chat too
Always
because I think this is great. Shower curtains.
Ooh.
Shower curtains are good to have.
Use them
Hear
every
that
day.
one.
Use them every day.
Imagine if your shower just didn't have curtains.
Yeah. Imagine. Can you imagine?
Imagine how wet it would be in that room.
God.
Imagine
Be
getting
awful.
in that room and it just being wet.
Dude, whoever invented the shower curtain was a real king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out one time to whoever invented the shower curtain.
You're a real one. Honestly. You're the 9/11 of the week.
Our little 9/11 of the week. Whoever the fuck invented the shower curtain.
Never forget.
What number am I? What number are we at?
It's 4.
4. I'm gonna say pirates.
Ooh, on
yeah.
a stick?
Yeah, the peg leg.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's like their whole body's on this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when they're taking a step with that peg.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a pirate's like an appetizer, human.
Ooh. I like that.
Okay, didn't know that was gonna send us all into such deep contemplation.
Appetizer human?
Yeah, pirate.
Yeah. Alright. What is a full meal?
Like one of us.
Oh.
It's like a regular person. And I know I'm being so non-pirate normative right now. Like non-pirates, regular people.
I think we can all agree that pirates are not normal.
A lot of them have scurvy. That's an issue.
Listen.
Hell yeah.
So you have to like base them with
Piracy is a sin, and it's a
See,
choice.
I like scurvy. My favorite times of my life have been with scurvy.
Scurvy every moment.
Hell yeah.
Kyle?
I'm gonna go hate having skin.
Oh man, skin is the worst.
Skin is
Yuck, who needs it?
I'm gonna go with marionette puppets. They're on a bunch of sticks. They're on a system of sticks.
Yeah, sticks and strings.
Sticks and strings. Yes, I like. I like the way that they move.
Totally.
And you get that whole you get that stick in your hand and you
Yeah.
control like multiple sticks at once. That's pretty nice.
And if it's like a Muppet, which we all know is a marionette and a puppet,
Yeah.
the hand is on a stick. So like
They got
sticks are
they got hidden sticks. The
Yeah.
sticks are out of view in that one. I like that.
So many sticks.
integral to the art of puppetry.
You could also like just CGI out the sticks if you want. Now the technology, you can green screen the sticks.
Oh, those puppet movies. All those marionette movies they're making now.
James, hit us with number 2.
Number 2, I'm going good old fashioned marshmallow. Essential.
yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We all knew it was going to be in the top 3, you know.
All right, look. Can I get a drum roll? Number 1, thing on a stick. But me. I thought of that halfway through, and I was like, man, if I had thought to shove a stick up my ass,
put in a sounding rod,
to shove a stick up my ass an hour and a half ago,
Just sit on it all night
and just have it ready for me to do the number 1 thing on a stick.
Gotta go sounding rod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll sound it. I'll sound it up,
Yeah,
baby.
sound off in the chat if you're into sounding.
Sound off if you like
Shoving things in your urethra.
a metal thing up your urethra.
Oh, catheters are a stick.
Pop Yeah.
You're lucky.
All right.
Robbie said Nutcracker Mouths. Those are on a stick. Those are fantastic. Nutcracker Mouths.
Oh man.
Checks out.
Checks out. Let's see.
Let me get the screen share for sounding. Yes, give McDougal the screen share. Let him cook.
McDougal needs to figure out how to get the screen share going because we gotta see some of this. All right.
How amazing would it have been if Lenny Kravitz had a sounding rod in when his pants fell out and it like ding like a wind chime.
Oh boy, let's see. Let's
so you can find some water.
Let's fucking. Here we go. Here we are. Free space,
Oh,
baby.
thank God.
Okay, so
I was running out of room.
here's what it is. When one of the times that I was trying to think of new things to put on the wheel, I thought to myself, just put a free space on there. And what this is there's a point up for grabs.
Tips.
What are you willing to
Oh,
do?
I'm willing.
What do you got?
Not much.
What will you do for a point? What's worth a point to you, Kyle?
I'll do 10 push-ups for a point. I will do 10 push-ups.
Wow.
I'll do 4.
Do you know how to count right?
So I'm kind of hammering it down.
This is.
I don't think I could do 10 push-ups.
I think this is interesting.
Yeah.
This is interesting. James, are you willing to do anything for this point?
Not at all. No.
Not at all.
If I can think of something more impressive than 10 push-ups that I could do physically,
Yeah.
okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Robbie says I'll do 12.
Oh shit! Has someone in the chat ever taken a point in free space?
I mean no, they haven't. But you bring up a good point. Who in the chat will do something for this point?
But you have to give proof that it's
You
more
have
than Kyle.
to
doing
put
10
proof of it on Twitter.
Yeah. And it has to be better than Kyle doing 10 push-ups.
It has to be
And
better.
more challenging.
It has to be better than Kyle doing 10 push-ups. Things from the Void says they love a point.
Buff Boys session.
I think Kyle, I think you're doing
10 push-ups.
I think you're doing 10 push-ups. Let's
do it.
Let me see what I can do here.
Camera-wise?
I do have a plan. Here's my plan. I'm gonna do this. I think this should work. Yeah, there it is.
That's good.
There we go. Ooh, you
Kyle
can see
starts doing push-ups and you start to get like 1,000 viewers.
You can see the big.
The algorithm.
All right.
These people working.
You can see the big stain on my floor.
Yeah.
Here we go. 1,
2, 3, 4. Go, Kyle.
5,
Woo!
6, 7.
Oh, he's got this. Okay.
8, 9, 10.
Wow.
Yes. Oh shit.
Woo! Just showing
12.
Fuck you, Robbie. Nice.
Oh shit.
Hear that, Robbie? Fuck you.
Shit.
Oh
Wow, boy, it is
Wow.
good, Robbie.
That was honestly, that was a powerful moment. That was
Good
a
job,
powerful moment.
Hey.
That was my exercise for the month.
Honestly, no, you might, like, 12 push-ups in a row is not an easy feat
Yeah.
for a normal-sized person, and you are a big person.
That's like, I'm very impressed with your
That's a lot of
confidence.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just say I'm going to do a physical feat on camera and
You've been working on
confident
that.
enough not to.
And you're looking great. You did it. And it's showing.
That was awesome.
Appreciate that.
Congratulations.
All right, that point definitely goes to Kyle, which makes
Absolutely.
Kyle in the lead right now. So, I mean, this next point,
Oh, wow.
this next point is important.
Tail biter.
All right, lock the gates.
Whoa.
Lock the gates. Lock the gates is back.
Oh, what's up, what the gossers?
We brought back. What's up?
Goss, the hotters?
Let's goss the fuckers.
Let's
Let's fuck the
hot
goss.
gosses.
What's up? What's up? Lock the
What's
gates.
up, prostitutes?
Let's talk about it.
Let's
Who-
talk
Ow!
Sauce in my pants.
Ooh, sauce and poggers.
Riley,
Uber lives!
Baba Booey. Riley, who are your guys?
Oh, definitely Kyle.
Oh man,
Definitely Mark McGrath.
sure.
Definitely Bill Thompson,
Ooh.
my mom's little brother.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, your mom's little, so your uncle.
I didn't say that. My mouth about our relationship. You don't know me, and you don't know how me and Bill really come on. And then I would say probably Rikishi.
Yeah.
WWE.
Those are good guys.
Former
Those are good guys to have.
champion Rikishi. Yeah. The Usos' dad, and The Rock's second cousin, and Nia Jax's third cousin, and Umaga's brother. And I think he's related to Roman Reigns somehow.
Probably. Well, yeah, because Roman Reigns is like.
They're all in there.
Yeah. I don't like Roman Reigns. Anyway,
Whoa. Acknowledge him.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Kyle.
Hair's too wet for you?
Yeah, it is. What's what? How does hair get so wet?
No, his hair looks like cassette tape.
How did it happen?
I need a pen.
Kyle Adams.
Yes.
Who are your guys? Let's talk about it.
Who are my guys?
Guys.
I like Link from The Legend of Zelda because he doesn't talk. That's fantastic. Also, big fan of Bruce Wayne. I like Homer Simpson, even though it's hard to watch him fuck up his family for 30 years straight. I also am a big fan of Teddy Roosevelt.
Okay.
He was a guy.
Bull Moose.
Yeah. He invented the national
Just to be
parks.
clear, your guys don't have to all be guys.
Okay.
You don't have to take it so literal.
Oh yeah, I also like Susan B. Anthony.
When I was...
Susan B. Anthony, big fan of the coins.
Some of her best work.
I love to flip a good Susan B. Anthony coin and wonder what side it is.
She did that.
Also,
Susan B. Anthony really popped off when she was making those coins. She left it all on the court.
She was
left it all on the
hard
court.
when that happened.
Also, if we're doing wrestlers, I miss China. R.I.P. China.
The real one.
Yeah, I watched China's porn video, and that was awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that out of respect.
I watched it before she died, so I felt better about it. I haven't watched it since.
It's her and X-Pac.
Yeah. I haven't watched it post mortem, but
We're a little
to China.
Dude, when she was on Third Rock from the Sun,
Yeah.
so good.
Oh yeah, put French Stewart on that list too. By the way, I love a man who never opens his eyes. That's I like men who don't open their eyes, and I like men who don't talk. So I like Link and French Stewart. So
Yeah,
it's good.
Oh man, I just like Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's my guy.
It's a guy.
Stone Cold and James.
You think he's
are
gonna
my guys?
You think he's gonna do a match at Mania next week, or is it just gonna be an interview segment?
They're hyping it up like it's gonna be.
He's gonna do a match.
But if he does a match and he doesn't just absolutely clobber Kevin Owens,
Yeah, I mean he's gonna clobber Kevin Owens no matter what.
oh man,
Me and my partner fall asleep to Stone Cold almost every night.
we
had to put on a
love
match or
him
put on his podcast.
so
He's
much.
the most calming presence. It's like human Xanax.
That clip of him taking over as CEO, like his first day as CEO, him talking to the receptionist. That moment is the funniest thing that's ever happened in ever. Period.
He's the best.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Everybody, hey, shout out one time to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah. Stone Cold.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's correct. My third guy is corn dogs. I like corn dogs, my buddy James, and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Would you share a foot-long corn dog with Stone Cold? Would you peel it for him?
I would peel a foot-long corn dog for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He would love that.
Yeah.
He would love that.
You wouldn't even have to pay me. I would pay my own travel expenses to peel a foot-long corn dog for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And honestly, that's brave.
I'm a brave person.
Do you think he would wear a dress vest to dinner with you? He'd wear like his
I wouldn't
finest dress
expect him
vest.
to.
Yeah.
I would expect him to come shirtless.
Oh, either way.
He's in great shape still.
He is.
He fucking looks awesome.
He's
so hot still.
Should Lady in the Tramp
great.
eat it with him?
I would absolutely.
Clancy would eat the stick side just for a chance.
And then I really would be on a stick.
Stone Cold. The idea of someone letting in the Tramp eat a corn dog. And one of them just has to eat the stick.
I have not been known to make out with very many people, but I would fully make out with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Without questioning.
Because it doesn't even have to be a sexual or romantic thing.
No.
It's just like a veneration.
The veneration of Stone Cold. James, do you wanna hit us with some guys? Do you got some fresh guys? It's been a while since we locked the gates.
Frank Caliendo, St. John's Deli. Next segment.
All right, here we go. I wonder what the last segment could possibly be. Making up lies about Elon Musk for blackmail purposes.
Is this a new one?
It is. It's my new favorite segment. It's called Making Up Lies About Elon Musk for Blackmail Purposes. I think it pretty much explains itself. Does anybody want to start?
He uses orphan tears for rocket fuel.
Yeah, well, wait, no, this is making up lies. This isn't just like saying things that we know about it.
He only wears hot pants under his pants.
Like hot pants, as in like
spanky pants. He wears.
Oh,
he wears
I was
spanky
when you
pants.
said hot. For some reason, when you said hot pants, I pictured like like a heated blanket with like
I'm sure he does that too.
his wires to it.
He's got a heating system. He's got a heated coil that goes along his throat.
Why are they called hot pants? Do you think?
Because they're so hot.
They're hot.
Yeah.
Because they're like hot to look at.
Yeah.
Like they're like sexy.
My grandma, until the day she died, had a pair of her hot pants that she would put on, and she called them her hot pants.
What
She thought
were
was
they?
hot
Just
in
like
them.
short shorts?
They were good pants. No, they were like slack. They were like a cute slack.
So wait, how are they hot pants then?
Because she looked fucking sexy in them.
Oh
pants.
yeah. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. For sure.
It's her gilf girdle.
What? I mean, personally, I think I look hot in most pants.
Yeah.
Pants are hot.
Must be nice.
Look, I got gams on me.
Yeah.
I'm a gammy little baby.
For
Days. Clancy Gam Kramer.
Yeah, just a leggy baby.
It's Gam City over here.
Sexy leggy baby.
Kramer.
What are your hottest pants, Kyle?
My hottest pants. I have pepper pants. They literally have peppers on them. They're like teal pants with red peppers on them.
No, those are hot.
Why don't you wear those all the time?
I've worn them on stage one time, and I got laughed at.
Wait, what's the material?
What was the material?
You're a comedian, Kyle. You're supposed to get laughed at.
I was not in the fun way.
These assholes were laughing at me.
I think you get to decide if it's fun or not. All right, that's fine. I just like the idea of, oh man, I went on stage and I did a set one time and they laughed at me. I can't believe it. How dare they?
That was really upsetting. I was doing poetry, and I was reading poetry. I was reading sad dead mom poems, and they were like, "You got peppers on your pants." I was like, "Yeah." This
Kyle's up there crushing, reading sad poetry about his mom. Just like standing ovation, laughing, falling out of their seats. It's like, why?
James, what are your hottest pants?
Hottest pants right now, I can't fit into them.
Oh.
But I kept them.
You've got some thick legs.
Well, I'm also...
I was over here admiring your legs earlier.
I'm also still overweight from the pandemic, but they're these like 90s vintage Gap jeans.
Ooh.
And I want to wear them again.
Yeah.
Those are my hot pants.
You look like you have very strong legs.
Thank you. Yeah, a couple marathons in these.
It's because you're a farmer. From stacking them bales.
It's all them growery shifts.
Lifting plants and
hammer in a nail.
Shit all day.
dog tired about 5 o'clock hour, but he's ready to raise some hell.
Ooh. Did that saying come out of that wig? That saying fell out of that
Around
wig.
here by Florida Georgia line.
Oh.
Hit song 2014. Come on.
Oh, I don't listen to hit songs. I only listen to like
and things. Just listen to fucking folk punk and fucking wear my little shoes.
That's a pretty good impression. I listen to folk punk and I wear my little shoes.
I listen to folk punk, wear my face shoes and watch Paw Patrol.
Hey, whoa! I do not watch Paw Patrol. Fake
I fucking
news.
hate Paw Patrol. That shit's for babies.
That shit sucks, dude.
I hate Paw Patrol. It's for fucking babies, and I don't watch it.
If I'm gonna watch a cartoon about a dog, that dog's gonna not be a cop. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. And he might be cowardly. That's all I'll say.
Cowardly as fuck, dude. Fucking. All right. Look.
Oh wait, I don't get to tell a lie about Elon Musk?
Do it. Go for it.
Because what I heard is that when he was in college, Elon Musk dressed as a chola for Halloween one year. And he didn't darken his face, but he did do, it was definitely racially charged. He did like the lip liner and the big earrings, and I just think that it's about time he faces consequences for that.
It's time for Musk to face the music.
Yeah, it's inappropriate and racist.
Very inappropriate.
Yeah.
Very inappropriate. And the worst part is that he would not shut up about Morrissey the whole time.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, he did a lot of research, which was weird.
Yeah.
Into the culture.
Most of the costume. He had some makeup on, but it was mostly he wouldn't shut up about Morrissey. All right, look.
Elon Musk is the actor in Kids in a Sandbox. Look at
him, James. Oh man, look. I think that. Oh man, this is hard. I'm gonna give Riley a point, which means you're tied.
Oh no.
Which means we have to do a tiebreaker.
12 more push-ups.
We can 12.
I don't think
No. Just do rock, paper, scissors and shit. Unless one of you wants to concede.
I'll concede.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. I think those push-ups deserve 2 points. Honestly.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm still winning.
All right, Kyle, you win.
Yay!
You don't look like a trophy or anything.
Oh.
I want to keep my losing streak hot.
That is true. You've given up your win 2 times in a row now.
I think I found my trophy.
No, you can't have it.
I choose Watto. I choose Watto from episode 1. I don't take a Republican credits. I only take mine.
The tag on it.
Well, it's a collector's item.
That is my trophy.
This is going to be worth so much.
That's like the edgy millennial version of like having like Nazi memorabilia.
He's got stuff from episode 1.
I love Watto. I would give Watto kisses. I would kiss him right on his weird penis nose. All right.
Most unsurprising thing I've heard all.
All right. Let's see. Fucking give us some. Fucking Kyle, plug something.
Where
are you going to be?
What's that?
Are you going back out? Are you going to be somewhere?
I'm going to be in New York and Florida next month, which is going to be exciting.
Wait, New York or Florida?
Both. New York in the beginning of the month, or the end of the month, and then Florida towards the end, and then the beginning of May.
Okay.
And then I work at a club comedy in Seattle now, so you can see me out there doing feature sets. And you can follow me on Kyle Adams Comedy on Instagram.
Where are you doing shows in Florida?
I'm doing some stuff in West Palm Beach, Orlando, Tampa, and then probably Miami.
I'm like planning to go to Florida.
Nice.
To do shows, I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah, definitely.
I love Florida.
Yeah.
Florida's weird.
I haven't been back since I left 10 years ago. It's insane.
Sick.
It's been a decade since I've been there, so it'll be
a
fun.
fucking victory lap.
Yeah. That's going to be fun.
Let's see, Riley. Obviously, your Twitter.
Riley
McCarthy69.
Twitter that Clancy runs.
I do not post anything on it.
It
literally is just there, but everyone should follow it. But also on Instagram.
On Instagram, Riley can dunk. I've got a new book coming out. It's about, my life and my tribulations.
No trials?
Trauma.
Just the tribulations?
No trials. I've never had a single trial in my life. It's called Next Level Basic by Stassi Schrader, and it's on shelves 2 years ago. And you can follow me at Riley Can Dunk, and you can also fucking go fuck yourself.
Type.
Yeah.
All right. And our Patreon. We have a Patreon. You should give us your money.
You should.
You should give us your money. Riley gives us some of his money.
I do. Well, I had to get a new card, and I haven't changed it over.
Uh-oh.
So I didn't give you money this month.
Well, that is... Well, look. Fucking... oh, yeah, I will. I will let you have that Twitter. Thank you for
give away my Twitter.
I will give away Riley's Twitter. In fact, let's auction off Riley's Twitter, right? Join our Patreon, and you will be in the running to win Riley's Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm offended.
Go to patreon.com/theboardcastle.
To be raising money.
We've got some wild shit popping off there. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. Everybody gives us your money.
Oh, I should probably plug that wasn't a joke. That What's Happened with Robert Pattinson.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Gonna be a real show on this channel.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and it'll happen sometime.
It'll happen sometime.
I think on Sunday.
Be prepared for things to happen on Sundays soon. And everyone should join the Discord. Yeah. Everyone should join the Discord, and you can hear more about the things that are happening on Sundays. But also give us your money. Anyway. Perfect. Good.
A robotic cow working with you? A Moobot?
Yeah, we do have a robotic cow. Hey, fucking pour hot tea all over your legs and feet.
Let's start the show.